Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to the Astral Investing Podcast presented by Loco Caballero News. I'm so glad to be joining you all today to discuss some of the events of the week that pertain to meme stocks. We got some really great stories to cover. Let's get into it. The first story I want to discuss is AMC's deeper move into crypto cements Adam Aron as King Silverback of meme stocks. This is from a website called Market Watch, which gives a bunch of different news articles about meme stocks every week, and some of them are really great. I found this one really interesting in particular. Most of the article is going to center around this tweet from the CEO, so I'll go ahead and pull that up now. So on September 15th, earlier this week, at CEO Adam on Twitter, CEO of AMC Theaters, said, "Cryptocurrency enthusiasts, you likely know AMC Theaters has announced we will accept Bitcoin for online ticket and concession payments by year-end 2021. I can confirm today that when we do so, we also expect that we similarly will accept Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash." I think this is such a major development in the meme stock story because we're seeing the crossover between retail and internet culture, with Wall Street bets directly being the fuel for AMC right now. This is a huge incentive for investors to show up and support their company that they're investing in by being able to use currencies like this. And there's even mention in the article about how a bunch of users want to have the ability to also use Dogecoin instead of Bitcoin, which could potentially get enough attention to become reality if enough people are supporting this, which I think they will. Statements like this from heads of companies this big remind me constantly that retail is not going away, that it's coming back in a different way that's going to be way more powerful than before. They're going to be way more equipped to handle bigger groups of people with a variety of different ways to spend money. It's going to be a big time for retail coming up soon post pandemic. And AMC is one of the first companies truly showing that they are preparing for this new wave of retail consumers. This brings me to the final part of the first article that I wanted to discuss, which talks about how the CEO made a prediction previously, but anyway, I'll just go ahead and read it. By already quadrupling down on his crypto bet to put Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash in AMC's mix, Aron has once again put himself on the bleeding edge of ape leadership. Retail investors have clamored on social media for months that AMC and fellow meme stock GME should accept cryptos and even get into the market for non-fungible tokens. This term, ape leadership, that the author from Market Watch mentions is so interesting just because it is a very true statement, in that the statements by CEOs that are big characters like this, like Elon Musk, will get momentum generated to get people investing. This has worked in numerous ways depending on how big the stage has been for each CEO or personality that is investing. That they have words have a huge impact on getting people motivated to spend money. And this guy, it seems like a seriously cool character that I look forward to seeing more stories about as time goes on. But I think having the ability to use crypto at a movie theater is a mind-blowing thing as an investor. All right, next up we got this article from Business Insider, which many would consider a mainstream media news outlet, that put a really kind of helpful article out about the title, "How to Find Meme Stocks Like GameStop and AMC, Your Complete Guide to Spotting and Profiting from Hot Stocks on Social Media and Reddit's Wall Street Bets." We're seeing a number of articles like this coming out recently that are helping novice investors get involved, people that have never invested before get involved specifically with meme stocks because of the uh, pro con ratio to being able to make money off of them right now. And as someone who's made over 100 on AMC in the past, it's changed now that I've sold and bought, back and forth. But I mean, there's huge potential to make large sums of money off of this, and mainstream media is taking notice now and helping people get involved. And I think we're going to see major developments because of this, because several of the points of this article give legitimate, good advice about how to get started with buying meme stocks. Business Insider points out some great tips about investing and buying different of the specific meme stocks that they're encouraging people to get, which are the ones you'd expect, AMC and GME, along with a few others that are a little bit smaller. But overall, they're giving people advice on what to buy, but they're also still painting this as a very volatile, risky investment, and they have a full list of cons that they give as well at the very end, which is not necessarily great because this is the same for all stocks, but at the same time that there are many articles like this, and Business Insider is a major news source, and I think that this would be a major gain for the investing community, Wall Street best community in the future. Anyway, that's my time, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Loco Caballero News. Can't wait to speak with you all again next Saturday night. Every Saturday night, right around this time, right around 9:10. We'll do our best to get an episode out and get you the best news surrounding meme stocks. Have a good and safe night, everybody. Take it easy.